Someday out of the blue, in a crowded street or a deserted square, I'll turn and I'll see you as if our love were new. Someday we can start again, someday soon. Hey everyone, Brian Zane here, and it is Friday. It's Valentine's Day, by the way, so hold on tight to your loved one and enjoy this romantic live stream of WWE 2K20. I'm going to finish up Southpaw Regional Wrestling's DLC today, I hope, and then do some more MyCareer and fuck around and see what else happens. Hello, everyone. We're live, pal. Let's see here. What I was going to do the purple Valentine's Day. It's Velveteen Dream dressed like Prince. It's the self-fulfilling prophecy. So it's a false count anywhere. Is the game still broken? Yeah. In a way, aren't we all a little broken? Yes, it is still. So it's false count anywhere and it's double weapon damage or something. Let's see. I mean, I like to have these outfits available and stuff. I will say. The kind of creative takes. Seriously, yeah, Velveteen Dream is back. I guess it makes sense that they don't want to rush the match for a takeover. That's interesting. They're going to put it on the NXT after. That feels like a takeover kind of. And maybe it'll blossom into a takeover match for Tampa. We need more Wacky Rumble. Yeah, I want to do that. I still need to download some more guys. It's been a long time since I got into a downloading frenzy. I was just watching some old broken Matt Hardy footage, actually, Great Czar, for a countdown I'm doing in the next couple of weeks. It's going to be a top 8 wildest moments in WrestleCon history, WrestleCon Super Show history. It is a sponsored one, but I do believe this list is accurate. I've been to a couple of the Super Shows, and I've just been, happy to be at WrestleCon. I'm part of it as a vendor for the last, 5 years. So definitely want to give them some love. For the Super Show, when's Retromania coming out? I remember the ad saying Q1 of 2020, but then, yeah, that's all I've heard. We still have not heard an actual date. But they've been announcing people. They announced Jeff Cobb yesterday, and I think they actually officially showed off Warhorse today. So yeah, I mean, it seems to be ramping up. Brian the Vendor Zane, yes. Well, thank you, Jack. I'm not paying any attention to what the fuck's going on this, by the way. I'm just gonna, it's kind of muscle memory. But dank. So there's this news story that came out in the last several hours that apparently AJ Styles' opponent at WrestleMania is going to be the Undertaker, which has drawn a lot of mixed feelings, I feel. I think that there's people who just don't care. They're not really interested in that much. But it's funny because it was 2 years ago, this month, almost to the day, that I put out a countdown called the top 10 opponents in WWE I want to see AJ Styles wrestle. And you know who was number 1 on that list? It was The Undertaker. And I was kind of my first reaction when I saw the news yesterday was whatever. And then I remembered this morning, oh yeah, I said I wanted that more than anything else I said in the list. So then I had to go back this morning and watch the video and try to remember what my rationale was. And it was essentially, good clash of styles, because there's old veteran of the biggest stage, and a guy who for a long time represented kind of the indie scene. So I have these two different worlds face off at a grand stage. And also the fact AJ can get a lot of great matches out of just about anybody, and Taker, when properly motivated, can also have great matches. So He's always able to bust out just a little bit. Just when you want to count him out and say, just go away and retire, he's able to, do just enough, I feel. He does something to capture our hearts and minds and make us all forget. So, like, that's why basically I said AJ would be a good opponent for him. I predicted Brazanity. I predicted AJ Styles versus Undertaker. So Falls Count Anywhere means it's no DQ, right? Like, is that a thing? I just want to make sure I have my facts straight. Oh, I guess we'll never find out. Ah! Should be Sting. The Vice City Livestream. That 5 times fast. It's happening next Friday, and I've just started to put together like my ideas for how I want to, do the tier system for super chats. So like I'll tell you after this matchup what I have written down on my phone. Boom! Purple Rainmaker! Oh, my stars and garters, Velveteen Dream did it! Do. Oh, I had a Hawaiian shirt. I might have put it in Goodwill. We'll see. You know what? I have one for Lou Albano. I'll just wear that one. But yeah, no, Vice City's happening next week. I'm excited for it. It's a game I've wanted to stream. Or no, I've wanted to play again. Out of like, TLC. Here we go. Double weapon damage. Bippity boop. Got it. Have I? This generic 80s music. I don't know the cheat codes that well. I'm really like conflicted on this. Do I want to? I think I want to focus more on story mode and just try and burn through that as fast as I can. I don't know what the completion time is for that game. I was trying to look it up and it's been hard to find. Whoa, Jesus! Right out the gate! Body slam out of the ring. Fuck you. Fuck psychology. That's amazing. Yeah, why are all these matches at the Rumble Arena? Who knows? Would I make my own wrestling themed cookbook? I'm like so basic when it comes to cooking. I'm so like I don't have any original ideas of like how to make food or any kind of like seasoning or whatever. I get all my shit from the internet, man. So and cookbooks. So I get my favorite recipes. We'll see how I maybe try and put a spin on them. But there was a time before I had kids, I was like really into making stuff from the Great American Test Kitchen cookbook. It's like this thick, and it's got like recipes for everything. And so I was making like real complex shit. I was making like chicken Kiev, which is basically you fillet a chicken breast and then you like stuff it with like herb butter you have to make yourself, and then you bread the chicken. Thomas Ferrara, $5 super chat. Hey, I live in New York City and ROH is always getting preempted. They finally aired an episode and I got to see one of your top 5s. Proud of you. Thank you, Thomas. Thank you very much. Also, those episodes are available for free replay on the Fight. So if you got a phone or you got something with Fight TV, check that shit out. Yes, Ring of Honor. I'm going to be back on the road with them end of the month. 28th in Nashville, 29th in St. Charles, Missouri, which I learned is about a half hour out from St. Louis, Missouri. Pygmalion. Hey, Pygmalion. If you're the same one who is the rapper, good work on that song, man. Good work on the album. Pygmalion, I got this shout out in a rap tune for the first time last night. Now I know how Ric Flair feels. I want to get in the music video and cover myself in gold chains. Did I hear about Kathy Kelly? Yes, I just saw her post on the social medias just before it went live. So yeah, she's calling it quits after Takeover. Cool. It seems like she had a pretty good run. Oh God. I bring up the fact I didn't review a Halloween Havoc review last year during the Halloween Havoc 91 review. Did I? Do ROH crowds get in for free? I'm pretty sure they pay. I don't know nothing about papering. Oh shit, Adam Cole. I think they do. I think they do Groupons though. Yeah, I want to say they do Groupons. Yeah. Boosh. I mean, yeah, I can't say I've got like a fond. I can't say I got fond memories of Kathy Kelly as an interviewer. Let's just say the current system really makes it hard for you to have, you know, lasting memories or moments with interviewers like a Mean Gene Okerlund, for example. It's crazy. He's kind of like one of a kind because he was there during the big run where you've got like the interviewer doing sketches. There wasn't a whole lot out. There weren't that many others. Like Ken Resnick, I guess. Lord Alfred Hayes, like that whole era of like let's put those people in goofy shit. I think the last time you had announcers doing things that were kind of funny non-canon material were like JBL and Cole, and then like Scott Stanford for Zack Ryder's show. Well, Renee Young. Renee Young. I think she's probably the one who's leaned in the most with that. Was there a time I ever stopped watching wrestling, or have I always stuck around? I've always followed wrestling. I've always been like into wrestling, but I've never like. There was a time where I just watched less of it because I didn't have cable or I didn't care. So like, is there anything to climb for here? Or is it just pinfall? Yay! No, I have second thoughts. No, stop. Oh, okay, that does work. Thank you. That's what I thought. Wish I'd done this earlier. Hang on, I'll get to that super chat in a second. No! Fuck you, Adam. Yes, fuck you, Adam Cole. Rob Lowe, 0415, super chat from $10. That's the English. How, on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited am I for TakeOver Portland? 6? 6 or 7? I don't know. It's like, I feel it's going to be like good matches, but is this just a holdover to keep fans, to keep the momentum going until Tampa, when the real shit will happen? You know? I don't want to count them out, but I'm not expecting. I always keep my expectations for everything low, so it's nothing new when I say I don't know what to expect. You know, I don't expect much. Something might happen. But yeah, I think yeah, I mean, it'll be a good show. It's just cool. I mean, like, it's sentimental to me because, like, I'm from Portland. I wish I could go be there and see it, but I live here in Reno. So, yeah, good on them. And also, speaking of Portland, Game Changer Wrestling is going to be there in July, which is, I think that's great. They're getting into all these new markets and stuff. Good for them. Tommaso Ciampa has launched repeated attacks against Velveteen Dream. Ciampa claims the Dream is not on his level and has no place in sports entertainment. But Velveteen Dream has a lot. Would Kevin Nash be a good commentator? I don't know. I feel like he would. I think Nash, he would have been a better commentator like in the 70s. Like, if you just took Nash's personality and like put him in that kind of role of like color commentator in like, yeah, the 60s or 70s, oh, he would have fit right in. He would be smoking a cigar. He had those big like rose tinted shades on. Just imagine Kevin Nash at this point in his career now, like in the 70s, as this like esteemed veteran, probably a lot of skeletons in the closet, wears a fur coat all the time. Splam! Is it Iron Man? I see points. Yeah, it must be Iron Man. I've not been paying attention at all. Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Maybe it was. Halloween Havoc 91 is a make good for not doing one last Halloween. There you go. I just feel like getting spooky. So yeah, Halloween Havoc 91 is the next next classic pay-per-view review for next week. And I mentioned on Twitter yesterday, like, nice ropes physics. I mentioned on Twitter yesterday, excuse me, like some dry air just went in my mouth at the wrong time. But there's a match on that show that I, for the first time, used negative stars, and it's not for the Chamber of Horrors. There's a match on that show that is worse than Chamber of Horrors. If you know the card, you might have a couple of guesses, but I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to keep you guessing. Oh! Look at them sick moves by Velveteen Dream. What's his move here? Oh! Change direction. Go for the cover now. Make yourself famous. No! He says no. Yeah, suck it, Ciampa. Here we go, and we go for the elbow drop. Oh, you fucker. And you do nothing to capitalize on it. Ross, what are you? What am I missing, Ross, booby? Oh shit! PNM. Nice. What's a match that people love that I don't? Huh. I don't know. I really can't think of one off the top of my head. I have to do some thinking. Like, I have to look at some of these popular matches the kids like these days and just... But nothing off the top of my head. Hellacious this has been. You heard? Hellacious. Cover. Win by punches to face. How come that hasn't been a finish, by the way? Like, just punch someone repeatedly in the face until they just lay down and you can. Then it becomes like referee stoppage, I guess. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. There we go. Win the first point. Yes. All right, now we got to faff around for another 15 fucking minutes. Let's boost the star rating in this one, Tommaso. Oh no! That's right, suck it!
Not showing much fight here. Yeah, he looks absolutely out of it, Cole. Oh, shoulder first. The ring just shifted.
Anyway. Let's try to read some of these chats. With just the same questions I ask and polite hellos, instead of better questions to ask or jokes. Does that rhyme? Is that a poem?
Yeah, he can lose this thing anywhere. It's flying.
Fuck it. That's the finish. Will I ever play Feel the Bang? I hope so. One day. Gotta get the proper peripherals and shit. But it looks cool. I've seen the trailer. Dream's fucking blown, brother. Can I flip you over? Yes. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Get back in there. Is it worth buying now? No, it's not. Yeah, I'm probably one of the fewest. Oh, it's 2 out of 3. God, he's fucking sweating. He was a yes.
I can't believe what we witnessed here tonight. It was back and forth, but Velveteen kept the dream alive with a major victory over Ciampa. This was one for the history books, and without.
Have I seen the Irishman? No, I've not. Oh yeah, I was going to tell you what some of my tier ideas were for. Oh, speaking of super chat, Stephen. Oh God, we had this discussion last time. Stephen, not Comer. The next classic pay-per-view. The next one should be WrestleMania 24. I'm looking at the 20s, for sure. So hang on. I was going to tell you some of my ideas for the tier system for the GTA live stream next week. So 5. This will be for charity, by the way, and I decided it's going to be for the Trevor Project. That's what I'm going to commit the live stream, the charity to, for next week. So $5. I sing an 80s song. It has to be one that I know. You can't drop some random shit on me. It's got to be like a popular one that I could conceivably sing. $10. I spend the length of that super chat talking in a voice of your choice that I can do. Again, one that I'm, that I might be known for. One kind of character. Don't drop a new one on me. Don't make me do R-Truth or something. $15 super chat is when I'm gonna drop what I'm doing in the game. Like I'm gonna do story mode, but I'll just like if you tell me if you give $15, I'll just go and fuck shit up for the length of that super chat. Just decided to cause mayhem and havoc. 30. I want to make a $20 tier, but I don't know what that is yet. 30 and above, you get a free shirt. And I've got a couple to choose from, and quantities are limited. So, but I said, I'm trying to make room in my shit. I'm trying to make room in my office. I'm trying to offload some shirts that are so see how that goes. But beat it. Oh God. Ooh yeah, and also if you want to really change it up, have me sing an '80s song in a wrestler's voice, in a. So that's my idea. What I've got right now. So place your bets, save your money, and get ready to donate to a good cause. We're going to do a no holds barred against Ricochet. What's going on with me and ROH? Well, we're going steady, folks. I'm happy to announce now. Still doing work with them. I'm going to be. I've been on TV last few weeks. Recently called a match with Danhausen and Rhett Titus in Atlanta that I'm pretty proud of how it turned out. Just a minute. That one was fun, and because Danhausen is very nice, very evil. And then, like I said, 28th and 29th, I'll be with them for, is it Bound by Honor or Glory by Honor? What's the name of their show? They use the word honor in a lot of their show names, so sometimes it's hard to keep track. What is their show? Hold up. So, St. Charles is a gateway to honor. That much I know. Bound by Honor is the one happening in Nashville on the 28th. They've also announced a show I'm really excited for called Battlestar 2020 in New York. That's in April. So, really curious to know what the theme of that one is, or how they're going to incorporate space into it. A galaxy of the best wrestlers on the planet will converge at Terminal 5. That's what that's going to be. But yeah, still doing work with them. O.S. Hernandez, 14 with a $25 super chat. Thank you, son of Cornette. Aw. Better days have been seen. Ugh. Radio Gaga, I do like that song. If y'all got Queen's, you know, I do know a lot of the Queen catalog. Yeah, I keep it 80s though. I do know a fair number of the Queen catalog. So, had a bit of a phase post-college years. You know, it's funny. I feel like, and speaking of GTA, I think it was GTA 4 that really got me into like a Queen kick, because One Vision's on that game, and I never heard that song by Queen. All I really knew Queen for was for pretty much what you hear on the radio. So like Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, We're the Champions, Crazy Old Thing Called Love, and that's like the bulk of what gets played the majority of Queen on the radio. And so, like, I didn't really know Queen beyond that. So hearing One Vision for the first time kind of opened my eyes to that, and I started listening to more of their stuff, and like, then I was totally very sold into Queen for a long time after that point. Radio Gaga sung by Dusty. All right, keep these ideas in your head, folks. I'm not going to do them right now. Put a pin in it, and then for charity monies, I will do it. If 2K did a 2K Originals pack set in the 70s. Fritz Von Erich doing a 450 splash, brother. So I also have to study some 80s songs too. Like, I don't know the words to Purple Rain. I know the chorus. That's about it. So I need to study that stuff. When will I play? How many times do I watch the Queen Live Aid performance? Like once. 1.5 if you count how they recreated it in Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, Spade Racing has a pretty good idea for the 20 tier. Made me pick a Mount Rushmore or top 4 of a category of the Super Chatter's choosing. It's not a bad idea. My review. Yes, I'll be reviewing TakeOver Portland. I will be doing that. So it'll come out sometime on Monday. That's all I can tell you. Split down into the corner. Fuck your neck up. Yeah, get him. When will I play Here Comes the Pain? One day I just gotta get around to hooking up my PS3 and seeing if Here Comes the Pain will play on it. Because I think I actually have it here. But one day I will just test this hardware out, and then I will just, you know, then I'll do that. I don't have a timetable though. Maybe for like a Mania week surprise. We'll do something. No holds barred. Yes. Have a chair. Come on. Oh, look at that. Do I listen to Bowie? I've heard a lot of his hits. I listened to a lot of the Ziggy Stardust album because my parents had it, and so I would listen to like some of the vinyls I was doing like homework. It was like in grade school, and so that got me into the Ziggy Stardust. I mean, I listened to a lot of Ziggy Stardust frequently. Ziggy's one of my favorite songs. Nope. And hearing covers of it is weird because there's only one real way you can do that song, and it's David Bowie's way. What the hell is this? I've never seen this before. Anyway, like the Moog Cookbook covered it for their classic rock album back in the 90s, and I was big into Moog Cookbook around then too, you can tell. And then I know they did it for Guitar Hero, like the first Guitar Hero game, and they added a guitar solo that was not in the original song. That was what pissed me off about a lot of the Guitar Hero songs. Like they had Killer Queen in that game too, and that's not a very big guitar-y song. So some weird choices with that one, but yeah. I don't know where I was going with that. Was I in Portland when Everclear got big? Yeah, I was. I was like little. I was like in. I think I was in elementary school when they blew up. Maybe entering middle school, so like maybe like 5th, 6th grade. Come on, just pin the fucker. So it's no holds barred. Is it not letting me pin? Like, what is this? Nope, you can't. Hey, am I mistaken? Like, can you only win by submission? Yeah, the works. I haven't heard all the works. I like the game, that album. News of the World, I like most of it. How young am I? I am 35 years old. Thoughts on the rumor of Reigns versus Goldberg at Mania? Cool, I guess. Yeah, wrench the neck, yeah.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how display. He's looking a little weary.
Right, Joy Division. I don't think I've heard enough of Joy Division to form an opinion. What first got me into wrestling was video games. It was World Tour that I first played, and that's how I first got into wanting to know what wrestling was like. Yeah, I have to look at something real quick. What is the match? KO. Okay, so I have to hit you with a weapon a lot. That's fine. What moves do I have that could be good for KOing?
Oh, and that's the second time. You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice. And look at the quick.
No, Byron. No.
He caught him slipping.
Come on. So I win by KO. By KO, man.
Uh-oh, what's he gonna do now?
No. Jesus.
Back in from the floor.
Finally.
Again. Hey, it seems to be working for him.
Count him. Come on. Finisher him with low health. My finisher is an elbow drop. I don't know if that has KOing capabilities. Ooh, Bobby Roode's main roster run. I would like to wait and see when it's done before I make a judgment on it. Yeah, it's weird to do retrospectives. Come on. Oh, Jesus. With a no running start, he's able to get up there. Come on. Yay, finally. Will they make Shayna a vampire? You know, some people are pointing out in commentary or in the comment section, actually a really good point, that when Shayna bit the back of Becky's neck, it was like a lioness dominating thing, showing dominance. Oh, that actually makes a lot of sense. That was pretty darn clever. Alright, we're halfway through this now. This is a normal match? Oh, no, Extreme Rules. Here we go, Extreme Rules. Fine, it's everything else. This gauntlet really shows you, exposes just how similar a lot of these match types are and how flim-flam they are with the rules. It's like, oh yeah, this is also, you can do whatever you want. Oh, this is also, weapons are allowed. What the fuck's the difference between no holds barred and Extreme Rules? If no holds barred is just knockout, then I guess I get that.
Anywhere in the entire arena. I mean, you can do it out on the street. You can do it in the concession stands, back in the locker room. You can do it anywhere. And again, yet another counter. When you look at this,
What happened to the Southpaw stuff? Brother, we're in the Southpaw stuff. We did the showcase last week and a couple of the towers, and now I'm just trying to go through the rest of the Southpaw stuff today. At the very least, is my goal. So I know there's this, and there's one other singles tower, and two tags, and those are 4 matches each. You can do it anywhere. Ooh, anywhere, you say.
things not looking great for Finn Balor.
if you could create your own in real life wrestling fed, what would you do to be unique? That's the $1,000,000 question. Trying to find out what makes you unique in wrestling and also be appealing to an audience is always the eternal struggle. That's ouch. That's why you have the wow, nice sell, Finn. You I just hit my head on the my back of the fucking head on the steps. I'm good now though. I have no heart. Jesus. So it's Extreme Rules Iron Man? Because there's points? What the fuck? Yeah, Lucha Underground may one day be covered too. I get requests for like XPW and stuff. That just freaks me out because there's so much content of XPW. Like, I need to talk with Kevin Kleinrock because he co-ran the fucking thing with Rob Black. So like, I'll ask him like, what definitive shows should I watch? Can you please just give me all the context to every storyline you've ever done? Brian Shields asks, what did I do for a career in the early days of the channel when I weren't making the big bucks like I am now? Thank you. I was working in television when I started doing the channel. I was, anyway, sorry, I got totally distracted. But, yeah, I was working in television. I was working in news. I worked making news promotions. I worked making local commercials, and that was my gig for the first 5 years of me living here in Reno. And then, but 3 years into Reno is when I came up with the channel, and then, yeah, I went full-time with it about 3.5 years ago. It was in August of 2016, yes. August 2016 was when I went solo with it. I mopped the floors in the news station. You know, people worked a lot of jobs at news stations, so that's not been out of the question. Yeah, man. For any of you who've never been in the news, and like you, there we go. Oh, what? I won because I hit my finisher? Like, what the fuck? Okay. But yeah, working in TV was fun. I mean, I miss the people. We'll say that. I miss most of the people that I worked with, especially especially my last job. Whoa! Wee! Gotta love it. So such poor reflexes. Well, I review the hidden gem stuff on the network. I thought about it, like, when that first batch came out with the Gagne metrics and everything, and the boom! I think that's the first time I've ever done free roll in this game. Neat. Ah, I'm gonna kill you! What do I think of Shane Douglas? I don't have much of an opinion of Shane Douglas. Sounds, I mean, like, just based on good talent. He knew how to get heat. He knew how to talk. Great talker. I can't remember much of matches I've seen of his. I haven't watched too many Shane Douglas matches, especially in his prime, so I couldn't tell you like what my favorite Shane Douglas match is. You know? But yeah, it seems like he's had a long history of alienating people. You dumb fuck, you couldn't even capitalize on the counter.
Attacking the core now. Yeah, without your core, Michael, you are essentially useless.
You are useless without your core. Ah, fucking kill you.
Extraordinary elusivity. Snap suplex.
Do they bring the Rosati sisters back to WWE? What is that? Is that a mid-90s reference I don't get? Do I listen to Grilling JR or any of the wrestling podcasts? I do when they interest me. if it's a topic about something I'm really passionate about, like a show I remember or something, I'll listen to it. I've been listening on and off to Grilling JR. I still say my favorite podcast is the Attitude Era podcast. I know they just put out Ground Zero 97 today, so I hope to listen to that very soon. Ugh. Oh, the big drop kick. Oh, the Rosati sisters on the Heenan show. Okay. Yeah, make them the next Hall of Fame inductees. Why not? Well, I cover the Naked Women's Wrestling League. We'll have to see. Reviewing that could be something.
Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Here we go.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down. What an environment this is. All eyes
Anyway.
are glued on this battle. He wants it one more time. And this conflict comes to an abrupt end right there.
Did I stop him? Nice. Oh, I don't have to have music on. Oh man, I'm gonna get busted. I probably should turn the music down though. Do I still play Fire Pro? Not really. Like, ooh, table match. I hate table matches. Okay. Hey, I'm not going to be answering any more questions about, like, will I cover this, will I cover that? Like, I've got all of next year, all of this year and a lot of next year already mapped out for what episodes I'm going to do. So, if I remember them, I'll keep them in my back pocket. So that's a good idea. But, like, we're good right now. If you recommend something now, it might be a long time before it gets reviewed. So I wouldn't get your hopes up. Tables match, table match with Daniel Bryan. Yeah, reach for the camera.
That's how you wear that opponent.
I love when the combos you get programmed for people, like half of them don't connect based on how the other people are designed to sell.
The greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania. Corey, what is the approach?
Spade Racing. 199 Super Chat. Still waiting on top 8 numbers from 1 through 8. Number 7. 2. Ah! Yes, Danny Bandana and Renee Beret were in one of the other Southpaw Gauntlets. Towers, whatever you want to call them. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. You can't catch me.
Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE
Steal right there, perfect.
Both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match.
Have I seen the invasion in Korea? No, I've not. Not yet. I know it's been requested. Oh, damn, you recovered quick. No! My perfect plan!
Oh, what's this gonna do?
Chop him through the table.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. He had to be
The
prepared.
chop into the table. What a devastating maneuver.
Guys, at the risk of sounding like an amateur psychologist, it seems pretty clear that Velveteen Dream absolutely thrives on attention. Nah, don't worry, you just sound like an amateur.
Nah, come on. Find him counters. No! Is there a 2K curse like the Madden curse? I don't think so. Like,
Caught off guard.
I think Becky's still having a pretty good year. Like, she's gonna have a real high-profile match with Baszler at Mania. I've not listened to any new Green Day albums since Danger. No, Warning. It shows you how much I give a shit. I call it Danger. Because the CD has the word on it. Anyway, it's, I have not listened to them in a while. No, it is what I'm saying.
What's he got in mind?
Gadoosh. Hang on. Jesus.
Daniel Bryan is feeding off the energy of the WWE.
Oh yeah, suplex you out of the ring, motherfucker. No.
What a counter.
Yeah. Boosh.
Daniel Bryan is not looking so good here. I hate to say it, but his chances of going through a table here tonight just went up exponentially. Daniel Bryan is used to being in
Oh,
this position,
splat.
and it's usually where he's at his most dangerous.
Okay. I did like the song, Pygmalion. Thank you. It was awesome getting that shout out. Go, Joe.
Just barely got out of the way.
Plug your shit in the chat, Pygmalion. You earned it.
Give an inch here. Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Good dude should be a new shirt of mine. That'd be funny.
Well, that'll leave a mark. The Dream doing better than his opponent. The oven
Becky and Big Show are in the Honeycombs box. I did see that. I saw Big Show in the Honeycombs box the other day. Good for him. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Daniel Bryan with a slick reversal.
Yeah.
Solid
Eat it.
mind there.
All right. Build up my stam. Fuck's sake. Come on. Stop. You fucking jackass.
So much.
No.
Solid contact from Daniel Bryan. Ouch.
Is Becky waning in popularity? I mean, through no fault of her own.
Oh, what a forearm.
Jesus.
Oh, by Daniel Bryan. Bringing it back between the ropes. Man,
Ah.
Bryan is just playing with his opponent. Luther's press. By God, burn.
Corey Graves is doing a JR impression. By God, Byron. Oh, Corey. All right. Again. No. Fuck you.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
You can't tell me what to do, Dad. Do, Dad. Right. Fuck you. Of course he runs out of fucking stamina. He can't get the fuck you. Jesus. I just want this match to be over.
Foot just stomping down.
Alright, I've heightened drama by doing this payback. I don't know what the fuck it was. Fupa Supremo, which is a great name. Have you played any of the SmackDown vs. Raw games for PS2? Very fun. Not in a long time. And I'm not even sure I've played like the right ones, you know, the good ones, if that makes any sense. All right, stamina, charging. Yay! I fucking did it! I fucking did it! Ah! Fuck the table. I played any of the Kingdom Hearts games. Yes, I played a little bit of the first one. Didn't make it too far though. Didn't count. Love it. I am the table. Je suis la table. Viva J. Sherman. Viva Quebec. The table's winning. Yeah, right? Defiant to the last is Velveteen Dream. Get him. Chris Zach with a €1 super chat. Thank you. This table's not giving gimmicked. No. No, it's not. Stop countering my shit. Yeah, I feel the same way, Daniel.
Can you say Daniel Bryan's a social loser and that he's the biggest nerd you've ever seen? I guess you don't have any mirrors in your house, do you?
Oh, Jesus, why is Daniel selling like that? That's really scary, guys. What happened to the OC? What did happen to the OC? A good question if ever there was one. Yay, I finally drop-kicked him through the table. Fuck this match. I hate tables matches in this game. It's like they either made it too easy or too hard, I feel, in the history of these games.
Huge victory.
Mm-hmm. It's very appropriate that this tower is called Purple Valentine's Day, and I'm playing this shit on Valentine's Day. What do you think of that? Ooh. Felix just sent me a text, a link to R-Truth's newest rap single. So I'll have to review that at some point. I guess. I am the foremost authority on fucking wrestlers rapping, am I right? Shit, angle slam on the floor right out the fucking gate for Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Dream does not play around. Body slam the outside. I think it was on Gargano earlier. Fuck you, Randy Orton. Ah! And it's last man standing, so I can do what the fuck I want. Bam! Fuck you! Fuck you! There we go. It's more than what's up. I think it's, yeah, not what's up anymore. Oh shit! Oh, jackhammer on the floor! Velveteen Dream is not fucking around with Randy Orton today, even though he just whiffed 2 kicks for no reason. Ah. Boom. That's way more devastating than the jackhammer I just did. Ah, fucking you up. My favorite Eminem album. I'm pretty sure. No, I bought Marshall Mathers LP and Encore. Those are the only 2 Eminem albums I've actually owned. I seem to remember liking Encore better. I don't know. A long time ago. This is high school. It's a whole other thing. That one. That time period. The album called Who's Up or Why Is Up. Just gonna put the final exclamation point. Boom! The count just keeps going. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't mean. Oh, I didn't mean to do the get up taunt. Fuck. I'm a dum dum. Fine, count them again. Better MJ album, Off the Wall or Thriller? Oh well, Thriller obviously is the, superior album, but Off the Wall's great too. My God, Working Day and Night. That song still slaps to this day. Where's the ICP wrestling? You mean Backyard Wrestling? I like how it was like Velveteen Dream and Triple Rainmaker. I actually have Get Up. Just him a little more clothesline. That's it. That's the finish. Why is the former Quebecer the world champion? Why not? Have you seen his ascent in the last few years and what he's been able to accomplish in his comeback? It's amazing. Oh crap, Hell in a Cell. Another game mode that I've completely forgotten how to, work around. Have I tried JR's barbecue sauce? Yes, I actually bought a bottle of it when I was in Vegas for StarCast, and so it was good. It was like the something Chipotle ketchup or something. G2DM Tyler Andrews $5 super chat. What are my thoughts on the Southpaw DLC? The showcase is fun. The commentary runs dry real quick with Renee Young and Tyler Breeze. The new characters for the girls are pretty funny. I think it's interesting that Sasha Banks and Bayley are the only two who don't have just brand new names. And personas are just like, it's a play on words. And then you've got the Big Bartholomew Gauntlet was funny because it was like that's the one real throwback to the original Southpaw. You've got Dry Rub Doug in there too. You've got a lot of the classics. It's weird, but like there's some things they could have done better. I wish they'd done more connection to the original Southpaw content. It's like they released this on the leap year month in a leap year, and they didn't put out a lethal leap year showcase or an arena or something. How dare they? One of the best jokes of the entire series doesn't get any mention. Should Disco have been pushed more? I think he was pushed plenty for his place. I think with a gimmick like Disco Inferno, it's got a ceiling to it. Maybe less now than there was back then. I think that's the great irony. It's like, think of how many wrestlers you have now who do like dancing as part of their gimmick, Disco was an outlier. In a way, he was also kind of a pioneer. Yes, I said it. You can tell him I fucking said that. Like, he's underrated, I think. He gets a lot of shit because he says some questionable things in his podcast and has like hot takes. But he's been there, man. He's put the work in. He's had a long career when you think about it. You can't have a long career and be shit. It's not a thing.
He's going for it all.
Again, what the fuck is this like win by finisher thing? I mean, it's cool, I guess. Don't have to pin the guy. When did my hatred of backyard wrestling start? That is, hang on. Strike, yeah. Hold L, press. Oh, big fallback.
If you're just tuning in, this is Hell in a Cell.
Woo! We don't take bumps here in the outside. It's forbidden. Bumping with forbidden by the Undertaker. Whoop. No. Was it just a Foley chant? I missed it. Or are they going, holy sh, holy sh, which is an actual chant they've done in these games. I'm 90% sure Heard a holy shit. Okay, so what do I dislike of it start? I dislike it's not the right way of, like, if you want to, like, get into wrestling, I'd say 9 times out of 10 it's not the right way to do it. Like, now, granted, a lot of today's stars, more and more in fact, have some kind of history in the backyard. Even Levi Shapiro was a backyard wrestler before he got trained. You know? He was discovered by a trainer and then, like, said, you should come and train for real, and he did. So it's like, you know, very rarely do you get, like, very far if you've, like, trained yourself in the backyard. There are some outliers. There are some 1 in a millions, you know, but the best way of doing it is the proper way of training. And as far as what the proper way is, there's a lot of different types. I'm not going to get into that. But self-training, I think, is it's not quite the way to go, in my humble opinion. Burns. Okay, so it is last person to hit their finisher wins now. Shit, this shit just got real. No, you get no comeback, Kofi. Yeah. Steve V, $10 super chat. Do you remember Kane and Undertaker's Night of Destruction? Kane did his ring pyro a lot that night. During commercial, do they have to reload and repack the pyro tube each time? Probably. I don't remember Kane and Undertaker's Night of Destruction, but I do remember at least one episode of Raw where Kane ran a rough shot the entire night. I think, yeah, there's definitely one Kane episode, and there's like at least one Austin episode. Yeah. Would Lance Storm have been over in today's NXT? I think Lance Storm would not have, I don't want to say not have been signed to NXT, but it's like, I don't know. I think maybe it's like, because the whole thing was they waited till the end to exploit his boring factor. But I don't know. Maybe he could work there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Sorry, that kind of trail off answer. I mean, if Lance Storm were his prime today, he probably would have gotten a look. They probably would have gotten signed. Maybe, I don't know, to NXT. I think he'd do well there. Ugh. Taunting. Mr. Serious Lance Storm got over. Only if he's, like, up against, like, more, you know, off the wall, offbeat characters. Like, Lance Storm and Hurricane was a good team during the invasion early on. Because, like, Storm trying to be the killjoy. Somebody do something. What if PCO wants WWE? I don't think he'd ever get a chance to come back. I think that'd be really... I'd be surprised, let's just say. I'm not sure if he'd be able to work the WWE schedule. Maybe he could, I don't know. I don't think he'd be able to do the same shit that he does on a WWE schedule, that's for sure. Oh shit, I'm stealing all your moves, Kofi. Show me your moves. What an insult. Thoughts on Deonna Purrazzo if you ignore the bad backstage attack on Shotzi? Oh yeah. If you ignore that, I don't have much of an opinion on Deonna. I can't say I've paid. I don't know. I know I've reviewed some of her matches, but she seems fine. Would PCO kill people if he went to WWE? I'd be more concerned if that he would kill himself if he went to WWE. Yay, that was quite a Hell in a Cell match. So now we're done, right? Finished it? Yeah, cool. All right, now let's see what's next. We've done these 3. So the last 2 are these tag team ones. Tower of Prep. Heather and Other Heather. Which is the best. That is the other thing I like about this line. Don't they know who we are? My dad owns the second biggest car dealership in Perth. It's like they're so cheesy with like how they layer on, how thick they lay on the 80s references. Because of questions of illegality. What? I said my dad's a real estate entrepreneur. Let's show them when we got kicked out of private school. Preppy. The Heathers. Excuse me. So here Kathy Kelly was going, yes, she's leaving. Her last day is takeover. You know, like I said, like, good for her and good for her moving on in her career. Hope she does well. I have no, like, oh, I'm not going to be brokenhearted. It's not a whole lot of attachment I have with interviewers. Especially when they give them so little to do and so little personality. Can't this just be the Iconics gimmick? It really should. Yay! Yeah, memorable moments. Yeah, that's memorable.
Every second that I am forced to watch more Southpaw Regional Wrestling.
Can I do a Somali pirate? No, I'm not going to do the voice of a Somali pirate. Thank you for asking. Not so fast, Misfit Molly. I still need to listen to the rest of the album, Pygmalion. I heard a couple of the tracks, but I didn't look at their names. But a couple of tracks after, great too. No!
Comes in off the tag. What do the Perth Preppies need to do to win this match?
The Perth Preppies.
They're the most cohesive tag team in the division. It's almost like they've got telepathy out there. And they dress like Byron.
How much are you gonna dance like Vince? Oh, that's a $50 tier. That'll be for the charity one. Oh, come on! Sell. Nice sell job. Matt Hardy was announced for this week's Raw in a match against Randy. Did not know that. Well, so much for all the weird goodbye talk. Do they have too many main roster titles? I don't think so. I think that wrestlers need things to fight for. If they're not going to be used in any kind of main event thing or not going to be used in the upper mid card, fucking give them something to do.
She's losing some steam now. She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys. And if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over. Saw that one coming. What a neck breaker. Nothing's going to stop her now.
Nothing's going to stop me now.
And she's toying with her.
I love like the parts of Ember's dress. Like they just gyrate. Fucking. Should AEW make a TV or hardcore title? I think they should make a dark championship. Or if they don't call it that, call it something, a championship that's exclusive to dark. Because there's so many people with their son that just don't do anything. Like, give them something to do. Like, 1, 2, yay, the Perth Preppies. I'll get to hear their music for the first time. The conviction in Craig Hamilton's voice. Yeah, you got the critic reference. All right. I said nothing's gonna stop me. All right. Oh, an unlikely tag team here. Georgia Washington and Dose of Tanya. This is a table tech. Fuck me. Did AEW sign too many people too fast? No, I think they still have a nice wealth of people, and it's good to have reserves, you know. If the internet was as prevalent in the Attitude Era as it is today, would Cena and The Rock be hated? Yeah. Because the internet's a terrible place where no good can come and no good can be born. All the good things you like will eventually become the things you hate. It is just a matter of time. I'm just drinking a Diet Dr. Pep. Oh, elbow to the fucking throat. Yes, The Rock was hated, but like, would The Rock, as we grew to know him, would he be hated? You know, would he was like, oh, The Rock is fucking pushed down everyone's throats. I mean, there was some of that. I remember, you know, when I read some of the, you know, the early, the dirt sheets and whatnot, and the message boards. It did seem like there was some anti-Rock sentiment. By 2002, there definitely was, too, because he was starting to leave more and more. I don't think... Yeah, Austin kind of got lucky. I don't think... Although when the internet was starting... When that was starting to grow, that's also when he was having some of his biggest problems. The walkouts and whatnot. Nice. I like how it just only ups at a quarter of the meter. The internet was around. .com was a thing, but it's like it's not the same as we know it today. It's just not. Chat rooms were the closest thing we had to Twitter today. Yeah. Why are there ducks? Because it's inflatable. They're inflatable duckies. Sorry, Byron. I think your I think Renee's voice was better for that. Oh shit! The Preppies both setting up tables now. Oh no! Bush Rabbi P.I. was a real Arnold movie. I hope there's a way to glitch into the water. I'm sure the new Legacy guys will devise a way. Yeah, right through it. Yeah, how's it feel? Stop you from doing the big move. Why do I hate Tom Brady? I just don't like the Patriots, man. Also, Tom Brady sells snake oil. Why did Sean fail to draw big? I think it was still coming off a real bad time in the business. They was still coming to having a hard time recovering from. Hogan's going to feature on SmackDown today. I bet he will. Yeah. Yeah. Right in there. Yeah. Nice. What? Oh, so close to the table. Got look awesome. Favorite Greg Valentine match. Can't say I've watched too many, so I'll have to just say I I guess the dog collar match with Roddy Pip. Yes, super. Oh, come on, give me a superplex on the table, you bitch. Will Hogan ever wrestle again? I don't think for WWE. Have I heard what's up with Cedric? That's not what's up with Cedric. No, I've not heard what's up with Cedric. What's up with Cedric? Chevy concerned. What's up with Cedric? Oh no! Good, that was also not on the table. If they brought back Billy Jack Haynes, what would they do with him? Shit, give him the care and attention he needs. Gee, have you seen him? Like, his body's been through some shit. He is, No. Oh, Cedric leaving? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Oh, the fast moves of Dose of Tanya. Any thoughts on Kathy Kelly leaving? For the last time, I have no thoughts on Kathy Kelly leaving. It does not affect me or my enjoyment or lack thereof of the show in any way. Let's all run around. Nice. Would they sell any of the big leagues? Sign Aaron Stevens in the question mark. Not in those current gimmicks. Stevens, maybe. Apparently, Cedric's unhappy with writing. Well, you know, he has the right. Oh, thanks, other Heather. For fuck's sake. Set that shit up and everything. Fine, you do it then. Hit him. Yeah. No, Billy Jack would not wrestle. He looks like he can barely put a shirt on, much less wrestle. Nice. What do I think of the Iconics? I love them. Their gimmick's great. I can't believe how many people like just shat all over them when they were tag team champions. They didn't deserve it. They didn't deserve it as much as these other ladies did. Oh, they don't know how to wrestle the way we like them to wrestle. Oh, they're the worst. It's almost like they're designed to be booed. For fuck's sake. They're supposed to make you upset that your favorite wrestler doesn't have a belt. That's their fucking job. I'm mad that they're not pushing the Iconics anymore now. Oh shit. I was not on the ball with that one. Well, fuck it. Ooh, they're so happy. Fuck it. To hell with you. Well, I'm not gonna do that one then. I'm gonna do this other one. Yay, tag team brawl. Oh my god. Street Ninjas. Oh, I'm way more to this one now. Street Ninjas. Yeah. Oh god, I want Goldberg to win the Universal title again. I don't. Bro. Sup, bro? That Ninja Squad took my girl. Also worth noting, she's the president of the United States. They're combining Street Fighter, no, they're combining Double Dragon and Bad Dudes. We gotta get her back. Let's call some bad dudes for help. We have to be the bad dudes. You have to ask my girlfriend, the president. My girlfriend, the president of the United States. Who's that over there? Street ninjas. Pay, pay. $1,000. $100,000. You got that much money? Find it, or else the bosses will suplex her forever. Infinite suplexes. We're gonna counter. That's awesome. All right, there is some redeeming stuff about this. A tag team brawl. I don't think I've done a tag team brawl before. Okay. Taker's best match. It's gotta be any one of those 4 from 25 to 28 and 29 too with Punk. Like those are great. Yes, I've heard about Undertaker's rumored WrestleMania opponent being AJ Styles. I'm not as into it now as I was 2 years ago, apparently, because I did a countdown in February 2018 about the dream matches I wanted to see with AJ Styles, and Taker was #1 on my list. So I actually played it back this morning to see what the fuck I was talking about, and you know what? Past me made a good point, but his hair looked like shit. So, so go check that one out if you want. Yeah, like Taker 2 years ago, I would have been open to it. Apparently. Oh, reported by Brad Shepard, of course. God, why the hell have I been dedicating any breath talking about what the fuck Brad Shepard thinks about something? Nah. But I'm watching Cara for the last time, Conehead. No, I don't. Quit bringing that shit up. There's gliding everywhere. Look at those boots they're wearing too. I love it. Oh. Oh shit, so Big E's done. You gotta take it out. Nice sell, Xavier. That's 2-on-1. Damn, we're just beat the shit out of this dude. No, wait! Betrayal! Whoops, sorry about that. I was blacked out for a second. What is his finisher? In-ring signature. Standing. Oh, rebound move. That's weird. Can't you do it from the running start? Well, there we go. Or just do that. Losers to clean up all the chairs. Xavier and Kofi. They're the elite ninjas. Now I think we're entering into some Power Rangers territory here. Look how serious they look in those outfits. They've come to fight. They've come to kill. Should Taker have retired from Mania 30? I think if he if he did, I don't think anything would be affected in the present day. I don't think we would have lost out on anything. It would you could have called that a good run. Maybe not a great match to go out on. I can't stand this fucking music. They're like. Hear the crowd gasps over and over again.
Something big is coming.
Oh shit!
Very nice.
Am I a Shawn Michaels guy or a Bret Hart guy? Ooh. Part of me says Bret, honestly. I don't know. They're both great.
That is a great reversal.
Ah! I'm pissed.
Good way to fracture a rib.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
I think that prompt to reverse came a little late. Oh shit.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal.
What's the point of countering that shit if you're gonna sell like that and just open yourself to get hit again? Which classic pay-per-view was worse than I remember?
Well, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
I don't know.
Doing some more damage here.
Can't say.
Oh, that is so dangerous.
This is a weird like nightclub, but also looks like a pretty
Great offense by Kofi
like
Kingston.
cozy kitchen area. I don't know.
Man, face first, real
Ah, fuck. Crap. Stop. Stop beating me up. Damn. Kurt Hawkins getting fucked up here. Just get a counter back. Come on. Jesus.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly. Incredible drop.
There we go. Finisher time.
Taste of pain. Zack Ryder exploiting the opening.
Let's do it one more time.
What's on the menu tonight? Oh, the old taste of pain.
There you go. Damn. I fucked Kofi up. 2 of those in a row on the floor.
Xavier Woods with a nice reversal. Oh yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins.
Wait, where'd the American chair come from?
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. He lands
Will Edge wrestle more than one time? I think so. I mean, I heard it's like a 3-year deal. I'm sure he'll do the Saudi shows. Oh no! Again! I have betrayed you. Now!
Whoa, Kurt Hawkins dodged that one. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure.
Why do I prefer Edge versus AJ? I mean, like, I don't know. AJ still has a lot to give, and I think Edge versus anybody now. There's so many fresh opponents Edge could wrestle. And be interesting at.
And Xavier Woods too quick that time. Close quarters, knee strike.
Boosh. And Gadoosh.
On the menu tonight,
The Gadoochiary.
Ryder and Hawkins with the victory.
Alright, we did that. How many more permutations of the New Day are we going to be wrestling here? Oh, Jesus. These outfits are ridiculous. Who are we fighting in the end? Is that the Ascension? The Viking Raiders? Or I can't tell what the fuck that is. How long am I playing till? I don't know. I said I was going to do more story mode. I hope to. Oh, God. Would I like Kofi to have one more run with the belt? I'd like him to at least, like, stay in the hunt. Like, God, ever since he lost the belt, it's like he's not gotten... He's been just totally removed from that scene. They don't even acknowledge it. Like, I don't know. Make it seem like more like something he wants to fight for.
Ryder and Hawkins face the elite versions of the Ninja
I love Michael Cole saying that shit with a straight face.
Time for more Ninja Squad action.
Would I cook Keith Lee if he burst into my house? Is that what you do with break-ins? You cook people? What the fuck? What kind of question is that?
Float over, into it. I'll break your crown. Huge overhead belly to belly.
Will I ever go below 0 stars? Oh, wait till next week. Because for the first time, I actually do go into the negative star ratings. It's for Halloween Havoc 91, and it's not Chamber of Horrors that gets that distinction.
Whack. Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, flipping the script on him there. Ooh, no luck against Kingston
Yeah.
there. Kobe just too fast. Oh, flying.
Yeah, psychic, I was gonna get you. Oh, what would I cook Keith Lee? I missed the what? I missed that first part of the sentence. What would I cook him? Well, I do like me some. Sorry, I'm distracted here. What would I cook? What would I cook a guest to impress them? I guess a good steak. Literally, as I say, it's the word steak. My stomach starts grumbling. Yatta! That look good. Also, you take more of the impact than your opponent does. Ah, shit, of course, counters it.
Oh yeah, here's Kurt Hawkins. Oh, and that's the second time. You don't want to get hit with that once, let alone twice.
Oh, damn. He's fucking him up.
Oh, shows no mercy. And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap. Belly to belly suplex.
Poor chair.
And he continues to use the chair.
Come on, get up.
Oh, what a DDT. Wow. Look out here.
Get up. Oh, of course. All that work for nothing.
Whoa, it's another one. The Rough Rider. The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up. The big ending.
Oh, shit. Just too gassed if I can finish the DDT. Oh, damn. 1-on-1. Shit's getting real now. Oh. I got more healths. Hit him! I hit him twice! Oh shit. Oh damn. Come on. Come on, let me hit the moves. Would I ever work for WWE at any point in history? Oh yeah, I'd love to work for WWE at any point in history. Go back in time and fucking get a job there and shit. That'd be cool.
What's he gonna do with it?
Come on. Yeah.
What an inverted DDT.
What? An inverted DDT. Oh, there's a pencil I can hit him with? Okay. I'll just stick to what I know. Don't try and teach me nothing about no pencils.
That's what you feel for a few days, Cole.
They should have a Southpaw themed pay-per-view. This is it. Oh god! Oh my god! Just broke him in two. Oh god! Oh my god! Look at this. That is amazing. Big bad Brock Lesnar. Big bad Braun Strowman. Holy fuck! Hawkins and Ryder versus these two. And my attack damage is less. They're very strong. Come on, that's not fair. Can't get over that cell. Just destroyed his back. Why are they, I think Strowman's a bit taller than Lesnar, I want to say. They just shrink him down. Can they salvage Braun Strowman? I'm sure they can. It's like, he'll be there forever. Like, he'll be there forever. When they want to drop him back in the main event picture, they will. He is this generation's Kane, where he can pretty much do whatever he wants, and it's not going to hurt him, I don't think.
The games are over as Ryder Hawkins have reached the bosses, and it looks like they've been on more than they can chew.
The bosses. Damn, Hawkins going hell for leather here on Strowman. Oh, Lesnar no. Dat Lesnar dough. Oh shit! Gotta take the big monster down. Ah! Just do it again. Terry Funk's first retirement in Japan was 5 days before Braun Strowman was born. I believe it. For a second, I thought they made Strowman straight up bald, and then it's like all his hair. Oh my god, Zack Ryder's gonna die. I'm going to have to fucking face off both these guys on my own in a minute. Oh god. This is not looking good for old Brian, folks. No! There we go. I'll work on this guy for a while. Zach, you stay safe. No. I like you can't knock them down, but you can still like do moves to them. That is weird. Worst tag team hybrid theme ever? It's got to be the first Jericho one. Where is the big show? Oh my god. Such coordination, such strength.
And it's targeted attacks like this that put people on shelves.
I'll save you, Zachy! Oh shit! My god, there's not. Oh my god, it's gonna be forever. Get the bat. I could let him bump. No, I'm dead. Oh my dear lord. Stop the pain. Oh god. Get him. Grab him. What the hell is going on? There we go. Oh shit, Zack Ryder's purple. He purple. Save you. Fuck you, Braun. Uh-oh. Brock's after me. Oh no. He took the pencil. The fucking bat, whatever. Jesus. Cricket bat. Is it a cricket bat or a baguette? I can't tell. Come on. Do I listen to 3 Days Grace? No, I don't. I don't listen to much music. I don't know, that's not true. I have a very limited playlist of regulars. Oingo Boingo, Queen, The Darkness, Michael Jackson, you know, stuff like that. Oh shit, we actually got them yellow. There we go. Yeah. No, that's not the finisher? No, that's not the finisher. Don't hurt my friend. He's gray. Oh my god, his health is gray. Oh shit, we took down Strowman. We did it. Ah, we finally have the advantage. But Ryder's gonna be almost dead. Oh no! 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 Shit! Okay, he's still good. He's still good. I I can't afford to lose him. Much less, I have to put him down. I have to put you down so I can take on the boss myself. Ah. Claude's favorite weapon is the baguette. Oh shit. Oh shit. Setting him up. We're gonna get all our shit in now. Thanks, Zach. Uh-oh. Hit him. He does the big boost. Nope. Damn. Why do I betray Zach every match? It's true. I just don't know how to. It's a fear of intimacy. Oh, crap. Yay, we did it. We killed the bosses and almost died. I look at the narrator. So let's look at these things we earned. The ninja jackets. Dope. We did it. I know we had it in us. Never doubt us, bro. You will pay for this. Let's go, career. Job here's done. Wait a second. See us again? We were under a spell. You got some killer moves. Can you teach us? We could be the most powerful ninja friends on the planet. But we're not even ninja. Of course we could teach you. Let's go. What was your girlfriend? She's the president. She's got the situation under control now. There was never any crime again. The world lived in peace for the rest of time. Love it. Let's see here. I think I'm not going to do this Tower of Prep again. I've done everything else except that now. It's the one thing I haven't unlocked. So stop that and we'll do... What time is it? We'll do this from hour 42. Let's do a couple episodes of story mode, I guess. Wrong one. We're still in Spookyville. Oh, that's right. We're at Deb. Speaking of 80s. Pimp Kane's the narrator? I missed that. Wait, did I miss... How did I miss Pimp Kane being the narrator? I didn't see a face when the narrator played. They had me looking. Why is the narrator Pimp Kane? I don't get... What? I just now saw that. What the fuck? That's so random. If Taker and AJ does happen at Mania, like, they'll be able to pull something good out. Is all I'll say.
Is it in there?
Yep.
Gross.
What are you gonna do with it?
I figured I'd put it on my living room shelf, you know, as a nice reminder of our trip to hell.
Seriously?
No.
Chooses a random custom. That's weird.
He really wants this thing back.
Why would you do that? You already beat him.
But no one else knows that. If I want to earn the respect, pun intended, of the locker room and WWE universe, then I need to beat him again in front of an audience of actual living human beings.
Now that I've had a week to
Yes,
down
Ring of Honor is coming back to Philly
I'm a little less sure about
in
this.
April for
Just
Quest for the Gold
careful,
for the Women's
okay?
Championships. That's gonna, or it's to begin the tournament for the Women's
If I can lure
Championship.
him into a match, maybe it'll be
Excuse
so
me.
big my real parents will finally show up. Crazier things have happened this past week.
Oh no, she's not gonna. She can't tell him the truth that she's actually his mom from the future. Well, we get the inevitable Charlotte Flair versus Simone Johnson match. Oh, wrestle 5 years. I'll give it 5 years. Yours was alternate attire, Daniel Bryan.
Appears to be the Undertaker's urn. I have no idea what what's happening, but this should be good.
You're probably wondering how I acquired this. But I'm gonna save those details for some other time, mainly because you probably wouldn't believe me. But long story short, I went through hell to get it.
Him holding the urn is probably and the microphone right now is probably the best this story mode has been so far with like the characters and their relationship with objects. Last man standing. It's the easiest one.
Now come out here and accept my challenge. Come on, answer me.
I'll make 90s sweaty beef. Yeah.
You too embarrassed to show your face after what I did to you in the plains of purgatory?
Thoughts on Nyla Rose winning the AEW Women's Championship? I said it. I think I said my piece in Warfare, but I'll say it again. I think that it's the right call. I think Riho as champion didn't really do much to move the needle. I'm not saying this is going to any. I'm not going to say it's going to be a better reign, but I'm like, let's take the belt off of Riho and see how we do with Nyla as the big dominant heel champ and everything. I think it's a better match than what they had last time in October. Taker's looking down at my nipples again. Trey. I left you a gift. Oh, it's a cutscene in the last Drive match? Oh.
It might be the last time we ever have to see Trey.
How does it stand up so well? Oh, God. Anyway, Nyla winning, I think, is fine. Good for her. I think they should have done it in October.
Later tonight, we have an epic last man standing match between Trey and the returning.
This is music.
Wasn't intimidating enough. He's dead set on regaining possession of his urn that Trey somehow acquired. Assuming this goes how I think it will, Trey's pretty much dug his own grave here tonight.
Some good beats. It looks like a tombstone you get at like the Spirit Halloween store. Yeah. I have a couple of those in my garage, actually. This music. Can you imagine them using like this song for like a pay-per-view for Survivor Series? It's some generic ass. It's like that's how they would theme their shows in like the mid to late 90s probably. Who will be the leader of the Dark Order? Christopher Daniels, Matt Hardy, Brody Lee, or someone else? I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be any of those. I think with I think with Daniels, it's a red herring. Like it's too obvious he's gonna be the exalted one. The way they're really telegraphing it now. Okay, I've seen enough. Undertaker, whatever. So yeah, I couldn't tell you who's gonna ultimately be. Damn. For how fast Trey is now, they're beefing up his stats. Get it? Sweaty beefing up his stats. Ah! Now I'm big and I'm fast. Swerve, it's Scorpio Sky. We're getting all tangled up in the ropes. The leader's going to be the Howard Power. Can you imagine taking a sign to a WWE show saying, in WWE we trust? That's the problem there. They built the brand up more than their stars. That's why there are no stars. Will there be a 2K21? Of course there will be. This game's not going to slow them down. You think a few bad reviews are going to stop them? It's like the wrestling business. Just keep going. I'm not going to try and speculate who the leader is, especially with some of the names y'all are throwing around.
Wicked body shot. Tossed. She get airline miles for that.
We should dress Taker up like a turkey, call him Eggman. I'm gonna be Eggman.
Anticipated that attack perfectly.
Shit, you can't take sweaty beef down. That's not what I fucking called for. I called for a whip.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, man. Ouch.
Oh god, I can't handle the ropes. Jesus. Oh Jesus, no! Nice.
I'm no mathematician, guys, but by my calculations, a last man standing match is more than 3 times as brutal as a traditional match. After all, you only need to keep your opponent down for a 3 count in a traditional match.
Oh, one of these things on the apron. Drive your back into it. Do I prefer the THQ games or the 2K games? I guess for different reasons. I mean, like, THQ, I think it's the control scheme I like better. It's simpler. The gameplay's fun still. You know, this one's fun because, you know, looks somewhat nicer. Nicer than No Mercy. No! You don't get to do that! It's probably gonna be reversed. No? Oh shit, he's done. Yeah! I'm mad! Fuck your monitors! The monitors. Ah, fuck these monitors too! Let me climb up there, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? No! I play Resident Evil 2 on PS4. No, I'm not. Not the Piglet in an announce table. What I think of MVP's return, I was psyched for him. I've hung out with MVP before. He's a cool guy. Yeah, if he's there for a little bit of a little spell, a little quick little comeback thing, yeah, man, bring it on. He can still work. He works all the time. He's definitely not out of practice. Do I consider Miz and Kofi to be legends? Nice bump by the Undertaker there. They will be legends. They are future legends. But as long as they're active and they're just like still going and still have a lot of years left in the tank, I would say they're not legends. I mean, well, no, that's not fair. That's me taking out of context. They're not legends. Like, no, they will be. I'm just saying right now they're in this. They're still in such a present tense mode in their careers. It's really hard to say. You can call them like living legends based on their longevity and like how many titles they've won. Oh, Taker just wants to go out. Cool. All right, let's do it. I don't get people. How about you, Zane? Shit, after what I've been dealing with on Twitter the last few weeks, yeah, I agree. What's going on with the shadows, bars? There's like a fucking... What's going on? Why is there like a desktop window following me in the shadows there? How far out do we go? We go to the stage? Fuck him up. Yeah, put him down for a bit. Hey, Connor from OK Favors here. Good to see ya. I was just looking back at some old WrestleCon footage of mine, and so I got to see. Oh fuck, this gets countered. So I saw when I interviewed Connor in Dallas when he was by my table. That was fun. Yeah, next countdown is going to be a top 8 wildest WrestleCon Super Show moments, and there's a lot of great stuff in there that I hope people enjoy. Ooh, is You're Gonna Pay the best Taker theme? Not by a long shot. I argue the best Taker theme is the one he had just before the Ministry, before he started chanting over it with his speaking in tongues. The guitar, and then the oh man, that's like the first theme I heard of his when I started watching wrestling. It was just like, oh my god, it made me like Taker so much more. It was just the theme alone. Have I tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich? Yes, it's delicious, and you should get it if you eat chicken. If you're a vegetarian, then no, I would say don't eat it. The striking blow. Splatoof. Alright, whoop. That's not the phone. Alright. Sweaty said, knock you out. I'm just going to chill over about the stage now. Where are you going? You're not even looking at him. Go up here. No, you can't go up on the stage. There we go. Nope, that's also the stage here. Spade Racing, 199 Super Chat. Thoughts on the DiBiase welfare scandal? Oh, yeah. It was like Brett DiBiase is part of like some welfare thievery ring, which is fucked up. Like, you hate to see it. Oh, shit. What a dramatic counteroo. On to the Giant Battle Royal prediction. Wow. What a wide open field that is, too. I really couldn't tell you. It's like such a weird, unpredictable thing. If WWE died, would the industry ever recover? That's good. That's a very interesting question. I think they're too big to fail. Honestly, I don't know what could kill WWE. Just like it's such an institution and it has such liquidity, even though the stock dropped a bunch, it's still a fucking very viable, money-making company. Even if the wrestling isn't as good as it used to be or whatever the fuck, you know? That's like the last thing on their minds, in all honesty. I kind of won. Beat that, Taker. Ah! The referee got taken out too. I love it. Big old toss. This camera does not know what to do. It's moving all the way around. His teeth are nice and white. It is better than Chick-fil-A sandwich. I would agree. Popeyes is better. Please let him stay down to a fucking like back body drop. Be amazing. Oh, the WrestleCon video is sponsored. That will be sponsored next week. But I'm trying to make it entertaining, and it's like, I think people, if you like AEW, you're gonna like this list. That's all I'm gonna say. There's a lot of fucking names that you watch on TNT every week that are very prominent in this countdown. Ultimate Fox 27, 199 Super Chat. Oh, thoughts on Aldis pitching a match with Triple H? Yeah, okay. Like Aldis is great. I like him. But why Triple H? Why? It's like, obviously you want to aim high. I get that. But why don't you make it go for another world's champion? I mean, why not say you want to fight the Undertaker? You know? Ah, boosh! It's purple now. He's got purple nurple. He ain't getting up. Which classic review would I recommend if I'm in a crap mood? Probably the really bad ones, because the ones I make the most jokes about. Don't you do it. Yeah, I did it. And we both decided to teleport to the ring. I have those doubts. This crowd's fucking electric, man. It's gonna be the end of the chapter, right? I'm a living legend. I'm a living leg end. See, what did I unlock? The dark side. The wretched mire. The wretched mire cabin. Actually, I already unlocked all these things anyway. Hell's Coliseum. Because that was my DLC. Femur bone. Oh, yeah, I saw that AEW visited Rooster Teeth. Oh, geez. You know what? I don't have the jam to go into a whole new chapter right now. We'll see what happens. If there's a cutscene, then we'll watch it. What a super group. The UK Collective.
And that's how we opened a portal to the netherworld and summoned the Undertaker to the Earth Realm so I could defeat him and his legacy.
One guy thought he wanted to leave, but he wasn't sure.
We're fine, thanks.
I told you they wouldn't believe it.
You know what? None of that crazy stuff ever happened. I mean, sure, I beat the Undertaker. You all witnessed that, but could you imagine all that other wacky
Everyone looks so fucking mad. Oh, why is he still talking?
Yeah, gotcha. Joke's on you.
Anyway, let's get back to things that actually happened.
Like when I was the longest reigning women's
Of course.
modern era, holding the SmackDown Live
For
women's
2.5 years. Fucking, can you imagine that? That'd be ridiculous. Okay, which one do we want to play? Nope, we're gonna just skip. Versus Beth Phoenix. Let's just do this one. Why not? Oh yeah, on IMDb apparently they credited the wrong Matt Bloom for the dog wedding. Check that video out if you haven't yet. It's a really weird movie. I don't think it's not the worst. It's still not the worst. Just Another Romantic Wrestling Comedy is still the worst. But it's weird, man. It's not a great movie. Social media has both helped and hurt wrestling. It's helped give wrestlers exposure they never would possible. You know? Guys like Warhorse and Danhausen and Effie and Alex Zane, Andrew Everett, none of those guys, like so many other names, I could just list off, they wouldn't get the work they're getting if not for social media and like GIFs and everything and clips. Jobber JJ496, Ollie Davis #1 fan TM with a £1.99 super chat. Jesus, Scooby-Doo Broserweights backstage skits. I like the stuff with the Broserweights this week. That was one of my favorite parts of the episode. I want to see a fucking buddy cop movie with those two now. Oh yeah, I think yeah, dog wedding might be good for a bad wedding night, a bad movie night, a bad wrestling movie night. I could buy that. Thank you, Tyler. I feel like my movie reviews get the least amount of love, no matter what the topic is. Which is weird, because I feel that for me personally, joke per minute has got to be the best ratios in the movie reviews, I find. There she is. Beth Phoenix. Yes, Warhorse won a social media contest to get into Retromania. Big floaty belt over my shoulder. Walking with a white belt over my shoulder. Floating around with nowhere to go. Ooh. God, I want to do a song. The more I listen to like early Weird Al, the more I realize how much of his original work is influenced by like Talking Heads and Oingo Boingo, especially Oingo Boingo. Jobber JJ496, Bad Bros, what you gonna do when they shoot on you? Indeed. Should Drew beat Brock? I would hope so. I hope he does. Every WrestleMania should include Brock getting beaten. Just to make it all worth it. Come down to WrestleMania. Watch Brock get beat finally. How does social media hurt wrestling? Well, I think it has ruined some wrestlers' mystique. I think it adds a lot of drama where there needs not to be. I think that if people watched wrestling just like they still did, like before social media, even like 10, 15 years ago, I mean, the message boards can still be kind of a toxic place, but I feel it wouldn't be so easily digestible as it is now. I've loved Babyface Drew. Since he started like show more of that personality, calling himself the sexy Scotsman, like fuck yeah, give me more of that. I love some personality on my hosses. In the face. Oh God.
She's got a long way to go before she should be thinking about a pinfall victory here. Proving tough to catch.
Do I like the B-52s? What I've heard there is like they're big hits. I always find funny. Rock Lobster, fucking amazing song. Rock Lobster. One of the best fucking guitar licks of all time.
Schoolboy pinning combination. Oh, maybe not, but power.
Did I model the character off Mae Young? No, I was more like just Stranger Things aesthetic is what I was going for. Just like what would, a housewife in the 80s look like. And I saw the hair first. That's what motivated me. I was gonna change her hair up, and I saw that shit. I've got to make a Deb. I just have to make a Deb. Deb. The Deb end. Deb. Let's hear the ring announcer.
Let's take another look at these ladies going toe to toe. Look at her go. And here's how she finishes this thing.
Still the SmackDown Women's Champion, Deborah.
Can you imagine this gimmick hold the championship for 2.5 years? Excuse me. I think I'm going to wrap it up here, guys. I need to get to work and do some other stuff. Got to finish watching my next classic pay-per-view to review. That's all I have on the agenda today, is to finish that pay-per-view. I will get it done by the end of the day. I have to. I'm excited for next week's slate of videos. Well, there's going to be Halloween Havoc 91. I almost forgot what the hell next week's video is going to be. Halloween Havoc 91 is the next one. I hope to have an announcement for Tampa coming out next week as well. Oh, Jesus.
Since I defeated Mickie James over 2.5 years
Still
ago,
going.
I've had the privilege of defending this championship against the very best female competitors in WWE. But when you're the longest reigning women's champion in the modern era, it's only
Well, you can't say forever. That's a rule, isn't it?
challenge yourself. And considering it's a little wild west around here right now with no GM, I figured this was my
Would
chance to
Batista's
do
career have been different if he hadn't gotten injured? Considering he pretty much carried right back on to where he was when he got hurt. No, I don't think it would have been much different. If anything, it might have petered out a little sooner.
And defend my title against male superstars.
Oh shit!
So what do you
Oh, so who better than Da Man? Shit, I forgot to turn the music off before I turn this on, stream on, so might get demonetized over this shit. Astros cheating scandal? Don't know about it, don't care. Don't care about baseball. I heard the Astros cheated and they're going to keep their World Series title yet somehow. That doesn't make any sense. Jesus. Imagine that. Wouldn't that be a weird, like a New York Foundation? Not the same thing, but have a stable like led by a woman, all dudes. I can't remember the last time that's ever happened on WWE main roster. Like, we've seen Ring of Honor.
New challenges like 5 counts or facing men. Well, I have a better idea.
I don't know.
You forget all that and face the man.
God,
It's funny you
Deb
say
is so
so
much
about
taller
a
than her.
title after all these years. I mean, I'm the one who's held an actual title longer than anyone since the 1970s. So, I'm pretty sure that makes me the man.
I am.
Oh, Drew doesn't like that.
Because I'm the leader of
Think
the
you're a family woman.
this sport has ever seen. And that's when there's someone in charge. So just think of what we're capable of when no one's steering the ship. So unless you want to find out what happens when we have free reign, I suggest you give me my title match tonight.
If you didn't hear me the first time, I'm looking for new challenges. Not rematches against played-out losers I've already beat.
Shit.
And you and your crew trying to intimidate
The man and the
isn't going to
men.
change that. Besides, everyone knows you're just all bitch and no buts.
Oh, she said the B word. She used the big super special word to make storylines have more heat.
If you're not going to give me a title match, then I'll just have to beat one
As
out
Alex
of
signed with Wrestling with Regret. She's still on the agreement. She's still the host of SmackDown
you.
Review.
Will help. I'm gonna show Red here my bite.
Oh my goodness. Oh, kicked her in the dick. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
So far, Red's holding her own.
No.
Becky Lynch is showing Red that she's not. Here comes Trey to help us.
Gotta wear the tap out gear, brother.
Myra's courage, but Trey has no chance against these guys. It's 4-on-1. I told you, Becky and her Savages are one of the best.
Oh, the Savages.
It's clear that unless she can somehow
I was going to.
even up the side,
We were going to be called the Nightmares. We were going to be the best tag team in the WWF. That's a deep throwback to a No Mercy storyline.
I think you're looking at the man who's going to end Red's record-breaking title reign.
Oh my god. The Rock. All right, I think that's it. I'm going to just close it off from there. This is we're going to wait. Let's see, there might be another cutscene. There's always another cutscene. The D in Deb is for Dick. Oh my goodness. Oh my stars. Are we good? No, it's a cutscene.
Even with Becky and her savages.
I go to the bathroom. Hurry
We're
up.
at a 5-on-2 disadvantage.
Oh shit. It's the New Day.
And we want to help.
Great. Where were you 15 minutes ago?
We all had severe simultaneous leg cramp syndrome, or SSLCS. It's a real proven.
Big E has had that come back in his pocket.
Superstars team as long as we have, and their body's ailments become synchronized. I don't think they're buying it. Look, the truth is that we didn't want to get involved in your business, and we know sometimes certain people can be a bit stubborn about wanting to do things on their own.
He's talking about you.
Nah, it could be anyone.
Who would a brawl off between Vince Russo and Matt Riddle? I think Vince would win. He's the esteemed veteran of broage.
Thank you.
So do we do like a secret New Day handshake now or something?
How about you two rest up, and next week we'll see what we can do about Becky and her crew.
Sounds good.
Oh, leg cramp acting up again. You guys feeling it too? You can stop that now.
Oh, man. Oh, that wacky. Big E. Jesus, so many loading screens. I swear, 60% of your time playing this game is loading screens. When will this be posted? This will go up, if not later today, then sometime tomorrow. What else can I plug? And then, so yeah, there's the WrestleCon countdown 2 weeks from now. There's Halloween Havoc 91 next week. Tampa announcement hopefully next week. And yeah, I'm just going to keep plugging away. I'm going to be working on production of a skit that I've been thinking about for a while. I think you're all going to enjoy. Jesus, are we still on this?
Not long
Oh my
after
God,
matches
I just
with
want
Becky Lynch ended
to
up, SmackDown
go.
Live filled its GM position. We were excited to see who it was. Well, until we saw who it was.
Wait, it's Brooklyn? Why?
SmackDown Live.
Why?
Apparently she's traded MMA and Hollywood for
They copy Ronda Rousey.
crazy. This isn't crazy. It's genius.
Thank you. I'm so excited to be the new general manager of SmackDown Live.
Did you just come out here, interrupt us, and say SmackDown Live?
I like how these promos, they don't allow for breaks and pauses for the crowd here. It's all very conversational.
Knowing that I was up for this gig, I watched the show last week for the first time, and I have to say, I didn't like what I saw from you, Red. Instead of accepting Becky Lynch's challenge, you resorted to cheap insults, which led to Becky having no
Yes,
choice
next week is the Vice City charity stream.
So, Red,
I will have posted on the screen what the tiers are for, and it's going to benefit. It's going to benefit the Trevor Project. And
out of 5-team match. It will be a one-night series of singles matches between Red, Trey, and your buddies The New Day, taking on Becky Lynch and her Savages. If Red's team wins the series, she
God,
retains
it's still
the
going.
title. If Becky's team wins,
Oh man, it's
she's
it's
the
a
new
team
SmackDown
to
Live
see who will become the
Women's
champion of one person. Interesting.
The name
She
of
said it
the
again.
show is SmackDown Live. Say it with me. SmackDown.
Town makes more sense, but whatever.
Guys, we're losing track of the fact she just put us in a best out of 5 series for Red's title, which seems so unfair.
Did I see the top 10 Blompier video? No, I've not. But I'm glad to see his back though. What other Vice City things can I talk about? Because yeah, some of the tiers will be like singing a song, some of them will be like doing a voice, stopping what I'm doing in story mode and just causing chaos, and the big donors can also receive a shirt. So a real life shirt you actually wear.
That's right. If Red's putting her title on the line,
Yes, Trevor Project does a lot of work with suicide awareness and suicide prevention.
What kind of turf are we talking? Synthetic or natural? Because I prefer a natural tall fescue. I meant more of a New Day home arena vibe, but we could look.
Xavier's not even talking into the
I like
microphone.
what you're thinking, except Becky's team should have an equal opportunity to secure home field advantage. So later tonight, it will be Red and a team member of her choosing versus Becky and a partner of her choice. The winner of that match will earn home field advantage for their team in the best out of 5 series.
Where's she looking? She's just like down. Oh, I get to choose.
That was a test, and you passed. Good job.
There's really not a bad choice, unlike the choice of Brooklyn as GM.
Ooh, she just laid the SmackDown on her.
So I'm going to team with...
Let's see here. Who should it be? Who? Why not?
Great decision. Ooh, I can smell the sweet aroma of tall fescue headed our way.
Home field advantage is on the line later tonight on SmackDown Live.
All right, finally. Finally, the segment's over. What's worse, 2K15 or 2K20? I forget what 2K15 had a problem with, honestly. It's been so long. All the games have some good and bad things about them. Let's just be honest. Whew. Excuse me. Whoa. Still going here. Man, this story mode just keeps on churning along. Jesus. If this is another cutscene, I'm just going to stop. I don't even care anymore. I'm going to stop the game. If the commentary has echoes, it's because the volume of this is a little too high, so I apologize. Come on. Hang on. I just want to make sure I'm not going to miss anything. Don't want to miss any. Don't want to miss another moment of this never-ending fucking chapter. That's a match. Whatever. We'll get to the match later. You know how it is, folks. But we're going to do this next week. We'll come back to it. I'm Brian Zane. I'll see you next time. It's been a lot of fun. Let's do it again soon. Actually, no, next week's Vice City. So we're going to do this again in 2 weeks. So there we go. Vice City next week. It's all for charity. It's going to be a lot longer of a stream than this too. So